Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. Today's a little bit different, alright? Today we are going to react to literally one of my, I'm a big fan of him, big fan. And his name is RUSS, the hardest geezer. He ran the length of Africa last year. It almost been a year, or actually I think it's been more than a year. That he ran the length of Africa. And now today, he actually made his first video of him running the length of New Zealand, which he is currently doing right now. I think it's incredible, very inspirational, and I just want to react to it. So I mean, let's just get to the video, bro. Let's just get into it. I'm excited.
2019, I ran from Asia to London. In 2024, I ran the entire length of Africa. And in 2025, I'm running the length of New Zealand. In this episode, we fly to the other side of the world to get to New Zealand.
Get used to this, you know.
We pick up the new wagon.
What a weapon.
You meet my new crew, and the ones and twos return. But I quickly realise that I'm not the same man from Africa.
If you know, you know.
Here we go again, boys and girls. We're back. New project, new country, fresh set of tarmac to smash up. England to New Zealand. Let's go.
Now, I'm not going to stop much of the video, so that we can... I'm not going to stop much of the video. I don't know what my TV just cut on, but hey, Hardest Geezer is, he's amazing, bro. That's all I got to say. He's amazing.
It feels surreal, really. A couple years ago, I was running across Africa, scraping pennies together, trying to make it happen. It's mad to think how far things have come. But underneath it all, nothing's changed. I'm still just a lad chasing the next big adventure, still buzzing off the unknown, still hungry to see what I'm made of. There's something magic about this part of the journey, the bit where everything's ahead of you. Feet not quite on the ground yet, but heart already in it. And that was before I was greeted at the airport with this.
That scenery. That's incredible. What just happened? What just happened? What was that?
Quick whistle-stop tour of the city with Rewire and an opportunity to learn about some of New Zealand's history. I've condensed that down to 90 seconds for you lot. Go! So first up, the OGs of New Zealand, the Maori. Rocked up over 700 years ago in double-hulled sailing canoes, also known as waka. They built a thriving culture full of warriors, artists, navigators, gardeners, and some of the most elite tattoos the world has ever seen. Then, in 1642, a Dutch bloke called Abel Tasman rocks up looking for new trade routes. But let's just say first impressions weren't great. Bit of a scrap with the locals and he sails off without setting foot on land. Until 1769, when in comes Captain James Cook and maps the place out. And suddenly, New Zealand is on Europe's radar. British settlers start arriving, which, let's be honest, leads to a few misunderstandings over land ownership. Then, in 1840, we get the Treaty of Waitangi. British and Maori leaders sign a deal to work together, but depending on which translation you read, things get a bit murky. Land confiscations, wars, all sorts. Despite all the dramas, New Zealand starts building its own identity. In 1893, they become the first country in the world to give women the right to vote. Absolute pioneers. By 1947, they're fully independent and the last generation have been facing up to their history and the breaches of the Treaty of Waitangi. Today, they lead the world in rugby, coffee, and making Brits jealous of their quality of life. So that's your 90-second history lesson on New Zealand complete. Class dismissed. Time to
A runner and a history teacher, bro. Incredible.
Let's go.
I bet you're already wishing that that's you now.
How was it? Good, eh?
So much different to what I expected it to be. Like the benefits of just meeting people and being part of the culture of the trail, far and above anything I could have imagined.
Well, congratulations, man.
Yeah, well, we've got to get a picture together. Yeah, come in here. Yeah, he's got a record. This guy's got Dan.
Watching this lad finish fired me up for the mission ahead. Everything was coming together and we just needed the last team member to arrive. It's never Nelly's younger and better looking cousin.
Ah, Nelly.
Hello, boy.
If you know Nelly, bro, you know.
Yeah, boy. What a weapon.
Yeah, it's not Nelly, but it's...
I'm a big motorhome fan. It's tall as well, mate. Look at this. We've got a full-on dining area, big bed up here. Whoa, look at the size of it, mate. Cut some footage of Nelly right now. Boys, we made it. Come on. We've got a sink.
Whole little kitchen, eh?
There's a whole bathroom in it. Yeah. I feel like if there's a set of people that are going to appreciate it, it will be our YouTube audience, because they are used to seeing Nelly, and they'll know what I'm saying when I tell them this is like the maddest upgrade you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Upgraded the bus, upgraded crew.
Uh-oh.
And talking of crew, let me introduce you to the team who are making this mission possible. Toby, director, cinematographer. Smashed the Euros with him last summer, from Devon, loves fish, hates Spurs. Luca, met through running years ago, been smashing it in social media since. He's here to capture every mile, meltdown and moment. Ben, been mates since we were 5 years old, kicking ball at the world famous Worthing United. He's running logistics on ground.
Ah, this is so cool.
The old team's not there anymore.
What a way to wake up the neighbours, hey? Would you say you're a morning person? You give that energy.
I'm a 24/7 kind of person. It's because I've popped a little caffeine.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
You're quite perky this morning.
Do you know what it is? It might just be waking up in London makes me miserable.
I think van life in general, your day starts as soon as you wake up.
Okay, London is not that terrible, okay? I've been, and I love it. Literally, by far, the best place I travel. By far.
You'll get out of bed because you're in a van, and then you got to come outside, and now the day's started.
You excited for this pie?
Mate, can't wait. Butter chicken, gonna be unreal.
Pie.
It's been recommended, so.
Amazing. Match boiling.
Good day?
That's really good. There's like a layer of cheese. Look at that bad boy.
That's unreal.
With pie scranned and route set, there was only one thing left to do.
Day one.
Day one. It's a good day. Looking at the map route really gave me a better perspective on the challenge coming up. There's going to be a lot of navving, there's going to be a lot of mountains, muddy trails, dicey to get through. You know, a lot of what my running before has been straight roads. There was roads in Africa where it was 1,000k on the same road.
There's going to be a bit more diversity in terms of like...
This one's going to be this way, that tree, that mountain, that peak, that valley.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually going to be quite different.
Give me 3 questions you want to ask yourself when you finish.
First one is, do you still want to run? What did you learn along the way?
He got
Third
bigger.
one, how has the run changed you?
Yeah, I like that. Sick.
Fire up, boys. Time to bang it.
All right, boys and girls, the time is now. The training's finalised, the preparation is done, and we have a 3,000k trot, the entire length of New Zealand incoming. Let's tear up this trail. Come on! Whoa! Let's go. Let's go.
Enjoy it!
Got him go.
3 kilometres in to the first run, and I'm already seeing how different this is to any other expedition I've done. But I've just scaled a mountain. One of the things that I'm sensing already is that pace is going to kind of go out the window. Like, the trail's going to get pretty technical at times, so I'm going to have to like manage my body to get it used to the vast change up in terrain. In the meantime, there's going to be plenty of unbelievable views to look at. Like, beautiful running through these trails. I can see the ocean in the distance there. Man, what a journey this is going to be. Back to tearing up the trail, baby. Come on. Straight.
Insane, bro. Insane.
How far's that then?
Just over 20.
What do you make of your first 20k then?
Right, we've been launched straight in the mix up. Elbows out. We're winning heavies. Scrappy 1-0 win incoming. But this is tasty at it.
Yeah, just straight into the mixer.
It's soaking.
Yeah, absolutely soaked through.
Was it mud on the trail or was it?
Mud, long grass, rocks. There was even a little bit of scrambling.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Day one,
Yeah,
but the first 20k. That's actually mad.
And now I've done 20k, I'm like, oh, okay, this is a hiking trail. I've passed about 10 people all hiking.
Really? Yeah.
Definitely, some of them knew they're like shouting, filming at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
How's your body feeling?
I
As
bet
good
that's
as I
like
could
the
have
coolest
expected,
feeling ever.
Mate, first of many.
Yeah.
Come on.
Ding dong. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, that boy.
You're not far now. Couple hundred meters, yeah.
Oh, a couple hundred meters, no. When we arrived here, they said 4 seasons in one day, and they were not joking. Absolutely hooling it down this morning. Afternoon session, sunshine, windy though. The wind never wants to go with me. Just wants to make it a bit harder for me. Fair play. Nearly 39k in now. How's the crew settling into van life?
Morale's high,
Yeah.
you know.
What I'm interested is when will the first dip be? Obviously, we've just started, we're riding high right now, but eventually the buzz of that kind of starts to wear. I'll be interested to see how everyone deals with it.
Again, I think you and the boys in Africa, just different beasts, eh?
Yeah, I think like it's so nice to run around here. There's literally been a path for the last 10k. Super calm. There's not a load of people about, to be honest. There's shops everywhere.
Yeah, New Zealand has
Yeah, I
well and truly
remember-
greeted you in the way that it promised.
I remember in Africa when he was running there, my day, like he almost got hit by trucks, cars, everything. I think he even said that he had to like jump into a bush, which was multiple times, which was insane.
Oh mate, it's been phenomenal so far. It's that good. I'm like, shall I move out here? Shall I do it?
Right.
Nearly the first Mazda of the trip.
First Mazza
Almost
boxed
there.
off.
Mate, I find it disgusting how you're still breathing.
Everyone associates running with the out of breath stuff. As soon as you start hitting distance, if you spent the entire 4 or 5 hours being out of breath, that means that your heart rate is ridiculously high and you just have a heart attack at some point. Yeah.
So that's like me on a 5k.
Yeah, like just slow it down, bro.
How are you feeling about the last 10k then?
Box that off, no prob. We'll wiggle into bed. I reckon get some anti-inflammatories on today because no doubt these legs will be ripe. And then back into the other. Back at it, brother! Back out there for the last 10k of day one. All in all, a beautiful mix of scenery, terrain and vibes. However, New Zealand was about to reveal perhaps I'm not as ferocious as my days during Project Africa. You know?
Hey, that wind.
How was that? Mate, you've had everything.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, mate.
Liquid bleach, that doesn't sound right, does it?
No, it should be the little flower.
What do you mean flower? We're not in a garden.
Where's the flower? Oh, yeah, I see the flower.
Shall I just put a bit in all of them? Yeah, look, we'll do that. Bang, bang.
Now that's going to it.
Mate, that'll be fine. Gonna break the cheese. Bosh. Oh, they're not soiled, are they? Light. Push what? Push. Start.
There you go.
Bosh, mate, we're all done.
That right hip flexes a bit. Warming up, he's battering back into shape.
Well, you have to see. That's it.
We've had a text from Russ saying, going to be a slow one this morning, I think, boys, because my right glute is cramping pretty bad. So we're going to cut back and try and intercept him a bit earlier. Get some salts, get some fluids in him.
So basically, it's day 2 and Russ is having a hard time.
Gonna be real, I've got a really bad cramp actually in my right glute. It's just affecting, well, everything. I can't really run on this right now. Pretty humbling to be fair. Should be flying at this point, but just goes to show like you cannot rest on your laurels. I've kind of came into this thinking, oh, I've banked up a lot of mileage and haven't really put the proper training in, and it's costing me now.
Damn.
How is it?
Oh dear. Nice, tasty bit
Wait,
of
this
cramp from the right glute.
That's bad, bro. That's. I mean,
I'll get some electrolytes
like,
on.
Yeah.
So how far have you covered today already?
Not loads. 12, I think.
Slow go.
Like, not training for this, or not having the proper training, bro, that's gotta be hard. That's actually gotta be really hard.
Yeah. It's not the first time I've woken up with a 50k ahead of me and I've been limping. But normally it will warm up. But this, it's a cramp and overstrained as well. It's kind of embarrassing because I should have really like been in way better physical shape than I have. But
You'll get there. I don't know if not consuming enough calories is a good. I know you want to lose weight. I think you need to give your body what it needs right now.
I found Africa so difficult coming back. I was like craving that comfort. And then that comfort just lingered around. Part of me feels like guilty about that, like, oh, my mentality should be stronger than letting that happen. But then other parts of me are like, to be fair, Africa was my biggest life achievement to date. And like, if you can't enjoy that afterwards, then like, what's the point of doing these things? Like, you need to be able to sit back and go like, oh, like, put in the work for a solid year, like, I'm chilling out now. It's actually not the end of the world, because 2 weeks time I'll be back in shape and it'll be...
Yeah.
You know. All right.
Okay.
Back in the game.
What way am I going? That way.
Yeah. Enjoy, mate. Warm him up.
Back on
There he
road for
goes.
one final push. My mind was battling with what I was once capable of compared to where I was at now. In Africa, it was get to the top or die trying. Now, on just day 2 of running the length of New Zealand, the doubt was creeping in and making me question whether this was still possible for me.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
He still ran
Bro,
41k.
Yeah.
Name a bigger fall off in history than this. This is wild. How did it get this bad? I don't even understand.
Well, listen, you're coming to the end of your second day, so you have to take the victories when you can take them.
Just gonna have to really push through. Project New Zealand, we've now got to answer the question of like, have I still got it? Right now, I don't even know, but we're gonna find out.
Yes, you do. Come on now. What a video. What a video. Alright guys, so I hope you guys did enjoy this reaction. We will be reacting more to his videos because I do want to share this journey with you guys, and maybe it will inspire you just how it's inspiring me. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and yes, remember, we're at 186 subscribers, so let's try to get to 200. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. And you know the goal by the end of the year, 1 million subscribers. So yes guys, live the life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yes.